What's up, everybody? This is your boy Struggle Captain. Welcome to the party 2 of my journey all the way from South Africa to Zimbabwe. So we're taking it right there from where we left from the previous video, right in front. That's one of the trucks from the same company that I'm driving for. So if you didn't watch the previous video of the part 1 from the loading point up until to the border, link is in the comment section. Please go click and watch the first video. It's your boy Struggle Captain. So right here I've took my truck out of the queue. It's about to happen that I have to now rush and collect the money. Border charges need to be paid. A lot of things need to be paid. Agents which are doing the clearing of the paperwork for the load and product which we are carrying, they should be paid. So right here we are taking our truck out of the queue so that we're not gonna cause any congestion or any of misleading that the trucks will now bypassing my truck, having to enter into the incoming lane. So that's your boy looking ugly in the morning. It's your boy Struggle Captain. Yeah, what should I say? What should I show you? Yeah, it's your boy Struggle Captain. So after collecting my paperwork and my money from the border forex and the papers from the clearing agents, right here we are now entering in Kopfontein border post, that is the South African side. So right there we are spotting in the Cape, your number 1 cross border bus in South Africa, from all the way from Gaborone to Johannesburg Park Station. So right here we are in Kopfontein SA side. We're going to park as these trucks are parked. After parking, we're going to immigration officers and stamp our passport. From there we come back, we join the queue and hit the road and they smash the road again into Botswana side. That's your boy Struggle Captain in the lveco. Right here now we are entering and leaving South Africa side, entering Botswana side. The Botswana side is now the Tlokweng border post, you understand. So right here most of the time that's where we took long for paperwork to be dispatched, for paperwork dispatch. Right here we are done with the paperwork dispatch and your boy Struggle Captain is exiting the border post. And it says, welcome to Botswana. Right here, those houses, small houses you see, it's the clearing agents, rooms, offices. Yeah, so what is the first thing to do after exiting the border post is go straight to the weighbridge, or into the weighbridge, or on the weighbridge, whatever you may say it in your own way. So right here we are now taking our entrance into the weighbridge, guys. When it comes to the weighbridge, it depends how your truck it is, especially when it comes to it is mixed, the super singles and doubles. These tires, they carry different weights. If it comes to super single axles, we only have a maximum of 16,000 kg, that is 16,000. For the grace extra kgs, I don't know how many are there, but you can even have maybe 16,200, 16,400, and your boy doesn't have any overload even on any axle. We're heading to Gaborone in Tlokweng. So just after the border carries the name of a small township which is just after the border, which is Tlokweng. We are now heading to Tlokweng, where it is very, very, very boring when it comes to filling up diesel. So right there, as you saw, it have been returned or notified that we are left with 10 kilometers to arrive in Gaborone. So yeah, after filling up the diesel, we now heading to Francistown using our route A1 straight from Gaborone up until Francistown. These are the visuals you will see if you get a chance to be in Botswana. So right here, I'm not quite sure what is the name of the place, but I enjoyed the view. The view is so cool, the view is so nice. I recommend a stay in Botswana, though it's not permissible to do so while it's there. Someone is reported to be on duty transporting your grain. So yeah, this is how it looks in Botswana, Gaborone, and your boy Struggle Captain is hitting on the road and is on his way to Zimbabwe. a lot. You might be having questions like, why is it you're not going to take anyone straight to Zimbabwe? There are a lot of things that I think, I'm not sure, but I think these are one of the things that are put into consideration. Number one, the diesel price. The diesel price or fuel price in Botswana is a little bit lower than South Africa and Zimbabwe. If you compare fuel prices of Botswana against these two countries, you'll find Botswana is the cheapest country. So even if you talk about border charges, you'll find that border charges of Botswana and South Africa, they are very quite cheap. When it comes to gate pass, you're charged free, and in Botswana you find no toll gates. You just have to pay for the road permit. You go straight, you hit your road. There is not any of obstructions which you'll find on the way. So right here, as your boy struggle captain is taking it all the way from Gaborone, we have arrived around a place or township which here have been built our second way bridge, where the government way bridges, they are going to check again our weights on our each and every axle and our overall gross mass carried on these Superlink trailers. So this place is called Debete. I'm not quite sure if Botswana I'm saying this in the right way or I'm pronouncing this in the right way. So we have arrived at Debete Way Bridge, and this is how it looks. And I'm very sorry for the handling of my camera. It was shaking too much and too bad. For the sake of good driving skill, I didn't manage to shoot my axle weights, but anyway, I will do and improve that. Right after exiting the way bridge, we are now heading to what they call in Botswana a checkpoint. I guess this one explains itself. At the checkpoint, you find the guys for bears, police officers, and the general officers, where they're gonna be checking the truck. It might be foot and mouth, where you have to dip your feet in the wet cloth with disinfect, and several things they happens, So we hitting the road. Here is where your boy struggle captain is very, very, very stressed, guys, when it comes to consumption. I was moving 30 to 40 kilometers per hour. That's my own problem. That's my own challenge. But anyway, this is how beautiful is Botswana. We are now in Palapye. This is Palapye for you guys, and the town of Palapye. This is where we are going to have our first meal of the day. Since we never even had breakfast, I just woke up in my own struggle, and through God, we made it to wake up energetic with strength to push up until Palapye. That's where we got our first meal. And Palapye, it's more like a city. Yeah, what do you call it? A town? No, a city. Yeah, you find a lot of government services and a lot of various things that you may seek in Botswana. Yeah, I meet a lot of people in Palapye that do follow me on TikTok, and shout out to you guys. I'm forgetting your usernames. I could have tagged you on the video. Yeah, so right here we are now in Serule. We're heading to Francistown. So at Serule, that is where our third way bridge, government way bridge in Botswana, it is built, where we're gonna be weighing again our track to see how far are we still on the right path. Is the load shifted or not? Have there been any changes to the load which is carried? Have we added more onto the trailers, which is illegal? So right here we have arrived in Serule. Then at Serule, guys, what I love about Serule, there is this garage where you find the nice donuts. I can't pass, even if I'm full, I can't pass the garage, because the garage, they do have these donuts, ring donuts. Yeah, I like those ring donuts. They're right there where you are looking at where those trucks are parked. It's the parking found on the Serule, at the Serule bridge. This is one of the most safest place for truckers to sleep in Botswana, though it is safe everywhere. But this one, I will recommend it as the safest place to sleep in Botswana, with other truck drivers from various countries: Tanzania, Kenya, Botswana, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Namibia, Angola. You all find all kinds of truck drivers with all their registrations. Yeah, so let's take it into the weighbridge. Then from there, guys, it was already Friday. So on Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays in Botswana, we are having curfew time from 6 p.m. up until 12 midnight. All trucks above, is it 12 ton or 10 ton, they should stop moving and allow these smokers and whoever who resides in Botswana do their own traveling freely without conjunction of these trucks. So yeah, so right here, it is now the next following morning. Your boy struggle captain woke up on Saturday morning, finishing the journey from Gaborone to Francistown. So yeah, right here we are now getting back into track, and we are now taking it to the border. We are now heading to Ramakwebana Plumtree border post, spotting One Logics having the most and the most west, or the worst breakdown ever, the front tire best. So yeah, it's your boy struggle captain. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if you like this, and if you wanna know, or if you wanna see whatever you wanna know and what you wanna see about my traveling. So right here, we finally made it to Francistown. It's your boy struggle captain behind the steering 2 wheels, followed by 20 more wheels. My truck does have super singles at the end, so the whole truck, it goes with 22 wheels. We are now in Francistown, and we are just left with 100 kilometers to the border post. But before we head on to the border post, let's review again and see how much we have used again. This comes with the consumption calculation, where they're gonna be saying how many kilometers have I been traveling using a liter of diesel. Shout out to everybody who is supporting and watching and subscribing. Don't forget to do what you do as I do what I do, and your support is highly appreciated. As you are come to the end of this video, guys, please subscribe, stay tuned, click on the bell to be notified for my next video or anytime that I upload a video, and stay tuned for part 3, where we're gonna be heading to into Zimbabwe, to our offloading place. Thank you, and I really appreciate for the effort, and those who are coming for the feedback, and those following also on TikTok, also on Facebook. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate. Be with me as a new baby born on this YouTube channel. Yeah, I love you all. Safe day. Enjoy this video. I hope you learn something.